Okay, so after my accident, I ran it. I got another car, and it's a Lincoln Navigator, a Lincoln something, but this shit is clean. God was telling me, this is what you should have been in anyway instead of that little Hyundai. That Hyundai tried to kill me, but now look at what I'm in. God, like, girl, I got you. I don't know why you not keeping your faith, because you already know I got you. So now I'm on my way into the storage. Yeah, I'm about to meet my ex-husband. Hold on. At this storage, because we still have a storage together. With basically, I gave him everything. So yes, everything. I just have a couple of things that I'm keeping. So yeah, but since I live in Southern California now, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. So I have a couch, brand new. It was in my living room. I had a living room, family room combo. So living room, nobody slept, was ever in ever. So I have a couch that was in there that was gifted to me by my grandmother when I got married and when we bought our house. That I no longer want it. I'm blessed for it. I no longer want it. It still looks brand new. Actually, I'll take a picture of it. Shit. But I wanted to gift it to somebody. But nobody in my family wanted it. I mean, I wanted to give it to my daughter, and she was like, Mom, I want it. That she wants something different, totally different. I have a little cousin I would love to give it to, who my grandmother raised. But she doesn't have anywhere to put it. Because I'm trying to give her that and a bedroom set. But unfortunately, she has nowhere to put anything. And I am now temporarily staying with my sister and brother-in-law. So I have nowhere to put nothing either. And I was trying to give her the couch. But it's a whole nother issue right there. She wants it, but it's a whole nother thing. So yeah, but I came on here to say that God gifted me with a little Panamera view. I mean, like, I ain't never rode in a car with that. I mean, I know it's coming, and but it's nice. Your car look good in luxury, don't she? And it's not like I never had luxury before. I did drive a 745i BMW for like 15 years. So yeah, and then my little car I have now is an older car I bought from my sister when she was selling the car, and I had got rid of mine, and yeah, so it worked out. But that car was old when I got it, and it still runs well. But whenever I drive up to the Bay, I rent cars. So yeah. But you see, I'm doing good. After my accident, me and my girl stepped out last night and went and did karaoke at the Marina Lounge. We didn't do karaoke, but we watched karaoke. And I ate. Their shrimp and fish is really good. For those of you who don't know, Marina Lounge, Suisun City, California. Outskirts of the Bay. But yeah. So yeah, we went out and had a couple of drinks, and yeah. So yeah, and so I met somebody last night, and I met him before. I thought he was somebody else. So, of course, I was being friendly because I thought it was somebody else I had met before through a mutual friend. But it was, come to find out, it wasn't the same person. And so Then I'm like, is he trying to holler at me and ain't even offer me a drink? Who does that? So I will politely excuse myself from talking to him on this side to turning my head and talking to my friend on this side, which she was talking to somebody on her other side. So, but that guy, her friend had bought me a drink. He bought me and her a drink, which was, nice. I could buy my own drinks. But I'm just saying, if you trying to talk to me and it's obvious you trying to talk to me, you taking up all my time and you ain't even offered to buy me a drink. And you see I got a empty glass in front of me. Well, okay, no, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. No, we're not. We're not wasting none of Zenobia's time in 2024. We're not doing that. No. I don't need you to come up and talk to me. I don't need to have a conversation with you. We don't need to talk. Talk about what? We don't need to talk. No, not. And especially if you ain't trying to have a conversation, you want to talk for me about 5-10 minutes, at least buy me a drink. I'm not sitting up here talking to you. So I can sit up here listening to karaoke, listening to the music and stuff. What you talking about? Then everybody want to talk about what is it about these men coming up to us ladies, and they, first of all, the first thing that come out of their mouth is trauma. What the girl they did, what they mama they did, what the kids they did, first of all, we need to work on you. Because what you talking about sound like childhood trauma that you still need to deal with yourself. Because this is crazy. Me and my friend, we sit up there and we talking to this dude who is funny because the dude was like, I know you. And I was like, you do? He was like, yeah, I know you. I know you from somewhere. I met you before. I was like, okay. And then my friend with her mouth, oh, you probably know her husband. He said, well, who her husband? I politely said, well, my ex-husband, soon-to-be ex-husband. So we're not going to identify him as my husband any longer because that's not the situation. So, yeah, I don't want that title on me no more. I'm not claiming that. That's, my ex-husband. My daughter's father. He's my daughter's father and my ex-husband. Here we go. So, I'm saying that to say, yeah, so she gonna say, yeah, she probably talking about, no, you talking about da 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 da. And she said his name. And he was like, yeah, that's where I know you from. You don't remember? I've been over your house. Don't you live like, oh. All I could do was laugh. What was I supposed to say? What was I supposed to say? I was like, yeah. I said, but I'm sorry, I don't remember you. So, but that's me. Yeah, so, yeah. He knew who I was. I guess he knew who we were talking about. I don't remember him, but hey, he was a nice person, but he ended up, like I said, he was talking to my friend, and so, yeah. And then funny thing, my ex ended up calling me because him and I had discussed the meetup today, which if you can see behind me, or if you want to look through the little back down, but you see I'm at a storage. I'm meeting him up here at the storage. So he called last night. I don't know, for whatever reason, I guess just to verify, because he needed to take today off. He was going to take today off so we can get together to do what we need to do cordially. So, yeah, that's what I'm waiting for him to pop up. And I could tell him what I want and what I don't want. But what I did do was I need to call my friend. But what I did do is we're going to put what I do want to keep in a smaller unit, and I need to go to one of my best friend's house who I have a few boxes over there. It's things that I just knew that I wanted. And I didn't want it to be like no issue between him and I, because we were going to share a storage based on some other things. But I made sure that, you don't know how these things go. We good. We ain't good, but we good. So I know how these things go. So I just made sure the most important things I know I really wanted, I got at her house. But I need to go get them from her house and put them in a smaller storage. Or even to just get it from her house and bring them here. And then when he switch out this storage, he could put all that other stuff in a smaller storage. So, yeah. So basically, I'm just here to kind of tag and let him know what it is I want to keep. And then I'm going to grab a lot of the stuff that, clothes and stuff, because a lot of stuff I replaced. I'm just going and donate the rest of the stuff. So I want to grab that so I could take it to the, they call it the, what's the name of it? I can't think of the name of it right now. Opportunity House. So it's called the Opportunity House, which I really like that place because they're really good at really helping people, assist people with getting what they need when they're transitioning from whatever point of life they're at. So we'll just leave it at that. All right, so yeah, I wanted to come on here to talk about my car. It's nice. Oh, look who right here. That's what I was listening to. Y'all know I keep them on deck, especially that one right there.